Hey everyone, today we're going to learn a groove and lick combination in the style of John Bonham. This particular lick uses 16th note triplets and has been used by drummers in all styles of music. Let's first hear what the whole thing sounds like. We'll groove for 4 bars, then play the lick on beat 4 of the 4th bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's first check out our groove pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this is a nice, real heavy, kind of bombastic John Bonham style groove. The thing that's going to give you the most difficulty and kind of the focus of this groove is this first little unit here, 1 anda on the bass drum. It's an 8th note followed by 2 16th notes. Really the key thing here is to understand how the hi-hat anchors all these rhythms. The hi-hat and the bass drum syncing up really should be your focus, and then the snare drum on the backbeat on beats 2 and 4 should come pretty naturally. So I think what'll help you a lot is to practice just to loop this bass drum rhythm, or particularly the first 2 quarter notes of the bar, and I'll play that for you right now, and just keep looping this until it comes together. Those 2 notes on the bass drum, there are a lot of different techniques to get those to come out properly and at an even volume. Definitely check out my video on bass drum technique. What I'm kind of doing is I'm starting my stroke on the bass drum at a little bit back on the pedal, and then I'm sliding my foot forward for the second, so you get this kind of thing right here. So I'll go ahead and loop that rhythm right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, everything else is real straight ahead. I won't bother and go through the hi-hat and snare drum isolation because it's just the same as everything that we looked at in beginning rock beats 1 through 6. It's just even 8th notes on the hi-hat and 2 and 4 on the snare drum. We'll go ahead and do the bass drum and snare drum isolation, although I really think it helps you to have that anchor there on the hi-hat, but we'll do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll break down the lick, which features a 16th note triplet rhythm spread out on all 4 drums. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, we've got this lick here that honestly, so many drummers have played it, I don't want to attribute it to say that anybody particularly invented it, but John Bonham used it a lot and used it in several different phrasings and as many different rhythms, and it was really, really cool the way that he was able to work that into a song. We've got this on beat 4, and it's 3 16th note triplets followed by an 8th note. And really the thing is to make sure that all your hands are moving fast enough that when you hit that bass drum on the and of 4, that it doesn't interfere with what you've got going on before that. It's really just pretty simple descending. You've got right, left, right, bass. So slow it down. Really, I think the trick is getting your right hand to play that floor tom quick enough so that it doesn't kind of get muddled with the bass drum rhythm. Like I said, it's going to be played on beat 4, so you shouldn't have too much trouble fitting it into the groove. We'll go ahead and just do that. We'll play the lick right now in the context of the groove. We're going to groove for the 4 bars, and on beat 4 we'll play the lick, and then go ahead and crash it on 1 just for good measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you nail the lick down, try to find a way to make it your own while still keeping it in the pocket. Don't forget to check out my premium download on this topic, available on freedrummingvideos.com. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.